Hello, I'm here to talk about my YoloBox Mini workflow and experience. I really like the YoloBox Mini because of its size. I only have one camera to input. I'm not a filmmaker, just a busy dad trying to live stream my kids' sports games for grandparents and other team members, families to watch at home because not everyone can make the game. It's a super simple interface where very intuitive to create live streams, especially those that do not have much experience with video creating. So here, typically just create a game name with the team, the home team, and the away team that is playing together. This game here is a friendly match, scrimmage between inter-club. A handful of things that I tend to do, if it's a tournament, a soccer tournament with multiple games back to back, I can schedule it on that screen, or I can just create one single game. Actually, this game that I am creating took roughly 5 minutes, so super simple interface. Going into the scoreboard, love that feature where I can customize the scoreboard, the styling. I can enter the different periods, whether it's soccer or football, and customize, for the viewership at home, knowing what quarter or period it's in. Scoreboard styling down at the bottom there, customizing the team name and changing that so everyone understands which team is which color and what the score is for that particular game at that particular time. Helpful again for viewership that might have other children at other games, might not be able to watch the whole live stream all the way through. The coloring piece is nice with, matching maybe a tournament style or a particular league has a particular color, just many different colors to choose from, so you can customize exactly what you would like, make it a little bit more professional. There are a handful of other streaming equipment and services you can use for sports, and I chose the YoloBox really for the customization and the professional look, ease of use, and the ability for scoreboards, overlays, and other things. Just makes it a little bit nicer for those that can or want to view at home. So again, scoreboard you can customize with different logos. You can change the colors based on the jerseys everyone's wearing. I've been using the YoloBox Mini for probably around 2 years, 2 seasons, and I believe everyone that watches the streams actually really enjoys being able to watch it when they can't make the game. Another handy workflow piece is I just hold all of the logos for the various teams that we typically play in my SD card. So it's super simple to add a particular logo. I don't have to preload or think about the show beforehand. I do like the ability to move that scoreboard around. Typically I keep it right in the center. I think that's the best look and keep it consistent for everyone. Next piece is really going into the encoding settings that I have. It's nice to be able to change the encoding settings and the resolution of the stream just based on the cell phone signal that I might have on the field. I have bonded before when at a fairly large tournament with a lot of congestion, especially when you're out of state and don't know the cell phone service at a particular field. I do like the replay settings. That's very helpful, especially in a fast-moving sport like soccer, where people may have missed a particular goal or what exactly happened, and replay is very nice to to have for the viewership. Along with it saves a copy of that particular event, and then you can go in and pull all that video clips to make a highlight video. So YoloBox is handy in the fact that you can connect multiple streaming platforms. I typically go right to YouTube just because of the accessibility. Again, other streaming services or equipment for sports don't always go to YouTube. They have their own maybe dedicated app that grandparents might not have access to. YouTube's very helpful. You can just put it right up on the TV. One thing about the YoloBox also is that you have the ability to attach your own audio. I typically take wireless mics, connect it to my camera, and then attach the microphone on the goal or away from the audience watching the game. Parents at the game don't always want to be recorded, so keeping those microphones away is helpful. And then in the settings, you can turn on and off different audio sources. Again, helpful for game noise and such. And then up in the corner, I can track and look at both my streaming quality and my audio quality to make sure everything's running smooth. For my streaming setup, I have a mirrorless camera connected to a capture card there on the right. Helpful for those cameras that might not have a clean HDMI out. I also have my wireless microphones. I attach it to a battery bank to keep power on, and I definitely connect hardwire hotspotting off my phone into the Ethernet port just to make sure that the wireless interference isn't there. And pretty much all you got to do is hit that go live, and it starts sending it out to whatever platform you need. Again, I use YouTube. So an example of an instant replay that I have during the game, you just kind of up in the top corner, tap that instant replay, and the viewership gets to see kind of what exactly happened after the fact. Just an example here of a goal made, and then going kind of in slow motion, giving you a replay. The upper left corner with the little bug, replay bug, helps the audience understand what's going on. Again, extremely helpful. So it's kind of my setup for my YoloBox Mini, and just curious, I guess, on your setup and your workflow. So thanks for listening in, and hashtag stream with YOLO live.